Wine, and Cheese. If every weekend could consist of rosé all day and a sharp ched, we'd be in heaven. In fact, one of my best friends knows this. Shout out to Lachelle. So she got us a cheese board with a little drawer for cheese knives for our engagement gift. Did we ask for gifts? No. Did we have an engagement party? No. But this is why you surround yourself with people who understand you. Because anyone who doesn't like cheese is just being no class to those poor cows. So here's our segment called Wine and Cheese, or Whine and Cheese. Can you hear the H? Whine? Because we're about to share something we're annoyed with, but probably shouldn't complain about, and something that's too dumb cheesy and shouldn't be said out loud because, ew, gross, that's too nice. And while we share with you, we're going to drink and snack and pretend we're fancy AF. Cheers.
Cheers, friend.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so this week we are drinking Le Port de Bordeaux.
Sounds
Am I
good.
saying it right?
Yeah.
Sauvignon Blanc?
Bordeaux.
How much was this?
Dude, $4.
$4.
Not,
oh, no.
not joking.
I don't know.
I like it. I just I
Oh.
tasted it too early because I was too excited.
Okay.
You know how I get.
Yeah.
It's nice and light. It's very summery. I'm freaking down.
It's kind of wild. I don't know.
What?
Maybe it'll grow on me. I did brush my teeth before this. Maybe that's what
gross.
I did. Okay.
Well,
All right.
it's delicious.
I'll get into my wine now.
All right. And then what's the cheese?
Our
the people.
cheese is a creamy Toscano cheese soaked in Syrah. Both of these from Trader Joe's, by the way.
Don't eat into the mic.
Great.
Okay. Okay, what's your wine?
So my wine is really about LA traffic, which is really basic, I know, but please just hear me out. It's the interchange of two of the biggest freeways in LA, the 405 and the 101. So I guess it's to be expected that it's going to be slow when literally millions of people go through it every day.
Yeah.
But my God, it still wears on me every single day when I'm so close to home and I'm like, why do I have to sit in this?
The couch is right there.
It's right there.
My wine is right there.
So my coworker the other day says, you should try this one route on the surface streets. It's faster than the freeway.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, right. I've done this for years. I grew up here. I'm from here. But she says, just try my route.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. New friends, new people. Give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to try it. And you know what? She was right.
No way.
Yeah. It's the same amount of time.
Okay.
But with a better view than
Yeah.
solid brake lights, and I'm not sitting there seething.
That is so important. If it's the same amount of time and I feel like I'm breezing,
Yeah.
such a different feeling.
The difference.
That is so funny. Well, that sounds like a wine and a win.
It is a wine and a win, except that my wine really comes down to, somehow her being right about that and me not knowing this route all these years is actually really annoying to me. Like, man, I could have been doing this all this time.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm never going to get that huge chunk of my life back.
I'm so sorry.
that
That's
sucks.
a good wine. That's a good wine. Okay. So my wine this week is that I'm old now. But I don't want to be young because that bitch was dumb. So my wine is that I can't have the knowledge and confidence and the younger bones and joints at the same time. And I know people are going to yell at me. Morgan, I'm young and I'm so smart. And I'm going to look at them and blink once real slow and be like, mm-hmm. And then other people are going to yell at me and be like, Morgan, I'm old and I feel like a GD champion at all times. And I'm going to look at those guys and be like, cool, I'm happy for you. Friend, I can't remember a time when I haven't been injured. I can't remember the last time I felt like, yeah, all my limbs are in working order. Heck yeah, so fast. Watch me, moving quick. Last week in the shower, I sneezed and it literally pulled something in my shoulder, next to my shoulder blade.
Your shoulder?
Yes. Didn't know that could happen.
Weird place.
I need to stretch and strengthen, man. Been slipping.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Dang. I mean,
My wine is an impossibility.
Yeah. I mean, it is the sad truth of the world is that you can't have both.
No.
You do want both, but you can't have both.
Yeah.
So let's just enjoy where we are, friend.
Yep. Knowledge and confidence are more important to me than not having a knee pain.
Agree.
Which is wild because
Agree.
I didn't think I would say that.
I'm way happier in my 30s than I was in my 20s, as I alluded to in previous things that I said about how rough your 20s can be. I was talking about myself. I don't know if anybody got that, but I was talking about
It's rough
myself.
out there.
But yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it's rough. Friend, I don't know about this wine, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Oh, no.
if it's only $4, I think I would rather spend just another 4. I mean, we drink cheap Prosecco, and
Yeah.
I like it. This is just above that place we went in Queens where I was like, ooh,
No,
I don't
stop
know.
it. It's way better than that. That was rancid.
I
And
don't
you
know.
literally drank rotten wine.
It's desperate times.
I
That's
like
just
it.
my review. Morgan
Yeah.
likes it. I don't know. Guys, you
I think it's
decide.
chill.
You decide for yourselves.
Chill and cheap.
It's
what I say.
it's cheap, that's for sure. Okay. All right, my cheese.
Okay.
So Lily came home from work the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and she's telling us about her day at work, and she says she's at work cleaning and talking to her coworkers out on the floor, and they're talking about her getting ready to transfer up north so she can work during college. And one of her regular customers, she says he comes in almost every day, and he has some really annoying and specific requests he always makes, and she complains. And, this is all I hear about this guy.
Right,
is her
right.
coming home and,
Yeah,
venting.
I think I remember this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I guess in that moment, he overhears her talking about moving, and he says to her, "Oh, you're leaving? I'll miss you. You were always nice to me." And she said, "I'll miss you too." And I feel like such a cheeseball talking about this, but it
cute.
honestly, it made me so proud
Yeah.
because this guy clearly annoys her every day,
Yeah.
but clearly she's still so nice to him and makes him feel welcome.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know that he annoys her.
That's really nice.
And as a parent, it's literally the best thing that
Yeah.
I personally could ever hope for. Some people want their kids to be rich and successful and all this other really self-serving crap.
Uh-huh.
I personally love that Lily is just a nice person that makes
so
other people
nice.
feel good even when they bug her.
That's really cool.
So excuse my cheese,
I like that.
everyone.
I like that.
All right, so what's yours?
Okay. Oh, my cheese is this. The other night, we finally got to sleep the whole night together, like a full 8 hours. For those of you who don't know, Brian works overnight or sometimes at 2 a.m., sometimes at 5. It's all over the place. And in this rare moment of bliss, I finally got to hug you during all my dreaming. This is way too personal and cheesy, but there you go. It was the best. And it was so nice to wake up and see your face in the morning sunshine. It was so nice.
That's so nice, man. I was so happy about it too.
It was really cool.
That was cool.
All you fools out there taking that for granted, don't take it for
Don't
granted.
take it for granted, everyone. Don't take it for
Sucks.
granted. And if it doesn't matter to you, maybe reevaluate. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Well, when we come back, we've got the class originator.
Yes.
The godfather of class is sitting down with us in the studio.
Yes.
And then, of course, we've got your no class picks. So stay with us. We'll be right back. Trying not to eat into the mic.